Trying to put the bike in a nice two-wheel slide, okay? You know this is a rear brake drill? I want them using the front brakes also, okay? So the rear brake, all it's doing is putting me in the slide, set me up. Front brake is gauging how deep past the cone I'm going to slide. You know, it's not that big a deal, but on this one right there, there's that log right there. You can't just hit the rear brake. You might just slide right into that log. So I'm going to apply a little bit of front brake. That's going to slow me down, judge how deep in the corner I go, okay? Then this last drill we have, all at the end, there's four cones. I'll do a quick example. It's just a nice flat track all the way around. We're going to practice see if we can get the bike sideways and keep the bike sideways all the way around. It's the same thing. The tires get loose. We don't want to just let off the throttle. We want to be able to keep on the gas the whole time and just modulate that clutch, keep that bike in a nice drift, okay? So when I do this, I'm going to be one throttle and going like this. I'm not going to be wah, 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 because every time I do that, pitch sideways, get off the gas straight, back on the gas, bike back sideways again. So I want a nice smooth throttle and stay on the gas. It'll be hard to see from where we're at, but I'm going to be all the way up on the tank like this. I'm keeping that leg out. I don't want to be dabbing, having my leg behind me, okay? Try and keep my leg out in front of me, up on front of that motorcycle, outside elbow, pushing that bike down.
Hard too. Come on.
Every time you chop that throttle, bike's gonna get sideways, get off the gas, lose your forward momentum, back on the gas again, get sideways again. You want one throttle, you slip that clutch a little bit, and you can slow down the revolution of that tire, regain the traction, and still have that forward momentum at the same time, okay? So it's about on the gas and slipping that clutch a little bit. So right here, you can learn how to use the clutch, bring it all together. Yeah, when you see watching, they're all going super fast and grabbing, you know, it's not about that. It's all about, like I said, timing. Your timing's right. You use the right amount of front brake.
You only need to be going 2 miles an hour.
Yeah, a mile an hour. Just, you know, it's all about most of the trials riders, you know, they're not going fast.
Right.
Controlling that bike, being in the proper position, manipulating that motorcycle how they want to. That's all it is.
Suspension, especially on the wheelies too.
Yeah.
Just give it a little preload, and all of a sudden everything turns way easy, right?
Yeah.
It's awesome.